Hey,
Oh,
fancy seeing you here. Come here often?
Okay, I'm a little bit unfocused.
Gentlemen!
Apparently this matchup is a bit hard, because you can like win while you're shit and stuff.
Today we're watching Nemesis on LOCKE. I did a video on Bayfang playing LOCKE and everybody told me, Drew, Nemesis' LOCKE is so much better. You have to do a Nemesis LOCKE review, please. So here we are. Okay, I've heard the glazes. Glaze away. Now this champion has slowly climbed from a 41% day on release win rate to a 50%. Riot Games has said, this champion is fucked, we need to nerf it. So automatically in the first 2 weeks of this champion getting released, it's gone from 40 to 50% and it's only going higher. The ban rate now is 80%, one of the highest ban rates of released champions. Nemi, clean. Liking the trades. Yasuo is actually a tough matchup because he can block everything with his Huinwall. Sorry for the Riz setup. I have a plumber coming over to fix some of my pipes. Sometimes I feel like if I dress a little bit slutty, I might be able to get a bit of a discount. You never know.
That was bad.
Sometimes there's women in female fields, and I support that because I'm a feminist and I support equality. But it's probably going to be a guy. It is a guy. His name's Bruce. Could be a Bruce. I mean,
About her.
Got to dress to impress. You never know when you get an opportunity to find a bargain or a deal or I don't know. You know, I've watched the movies. Trading. Now Nemi, which is what I was not doing, neither was Bayfang. He's doing points into W, I've heard, after your Q max, rather than the E, which is recommended by Riot, which is making the win rate a little bit worse because new players are getting spell recommended the E over the W.
Bard is coming. I guess we can't.
Nemesis not really known for his assassin gameplay.
My is in lane. This can't be real.
Okay, let's see how he plays this. E straight in, W, gets cocoon, gets exhausted. Gonna have to flash out. That W ability is fucking bullshit. We still have the E, have the ignite. Are we gonna be able to go in? We go in. Straight up, gets the first blood onto the Yasuo. Now looking for the Elise, goes over on the Bard. The Bard gets out!
Bitch.
Ruff. Waiting for the flash. Dude, you might be... Nah, she's not that dumb.
I guess I can't. I'm just gonna base so I can catch most of the wave.
Electrocute setup. I don't know what they're planning on nerfing. Nice. But I just know they're planning on nerfing LOCKE. I haven't read the patch notes coming up, but...
I don't know how it can happen that my Kog'Maw is halfway in river, while my Lulu is still in lane. Shouldn't it be the opposite? Support roaming first, AD carry second? It just doesn't make sense.
Nemesis falling into the trap, and you never want to fall into this trap
just wrote,
of saying why, and then
what does she mean?
Describing what your teammates are doing. If you ever go into League and say, why did they do that? Why is he doing that? You can't think like that. You have to imagine your teammates...
I'm missing my nails.
Are slurring their words. They're drooling out of their mouths. You know? You can't imagine them as human beings. Because if you expect too much, you'll get let down constantly. What I like to do is expect nothing. I expect 0. Okay. I expect everyone to go 0-20. It's expected. And then if they don't, I'm pleasantly surprised. And if they do, it's expected. So I'm like, oh yeah, classic. If you don't go into League and start saying, why this, why that? You'll end up corrupting yourself and your brain. Nice little trade. Liking Nemesis' use of Q way more than Bayfang's already. Nemi probably... Nice dodge. Level 6 coming up. Yeah, you can see
lost a lot here on the gank and on the trade.
We're up in kills, but we're down in XP.
Wait level 6 and all in, but he could have exhaust. I'm not sure if he burned it in the fight in river or not.
He did. Oh, the CS. Pew, pew. High Noon LOCKE skin is worth the money.
Base, you know?
Seriously, High Noon LOCKE skin, buy it. Buy it now.
I could just base. Really? I need to stay?
Help your jungler, buddy.
I'm not attacking this shit.
What the fuck? What a waste of
It's
time.
definitely not my job to auto-attack this jargon.
Hold. We have
What
ult.
the
We have
fuck is
TP.
going
Ult,
on?
ult, ult, ult. E. Gets a kill. Yasuo popping. You can see how he's just not even like using the ultimate. He's just gonna straight up get the kills. The ult is like
Okay.
delayed. You don't want to just be always using it because sometimes it gets flash dodged or just comes out too late.
Try number 2 on the jargon. Surely that doesn't backfire.
Fuck this bot lane.
They can just one with toots.
pew. The sound effects of the High Noon skin is so worth it. I wish
I wanna
Riot
look
paid
at
me to
top
sell
lane.
skins.
I don't want to.
I used to work
in the top
as a
lane.
car salesman, used
I
car
really
salesman,
don't.
and I would sell those bitches straight off the lot like hotcakes. If Riot put it in my hands, Drew, if you sell skins, we give you part of the revenue, I would be a billionaire. But they don't. They don't give me shit for selling skins.
Do you not
so
want to use
fuck
ult
that.
for the perma-scaling?
Fuck
or is that
Riot.
irrelevant?
Don't
It's
buy the skins.
irrelevant.
But it is a cool skin. But don't buy it. But if you do, do it on secret on the low. Just kidding, Riot. I love you. Please don't fire me.
Elise could be invading our camps.
Finds the Yasuo. Q. Win wall. Yeah, that's pretty cancer. You can see he's using the W to start the trades as well. Just getting that extra attack speed, movement speed, and the grey health.
I would all in, but I don't know where Elise is. And he maybe has exhaust. It's so hard to know.
Yep. Yep. Could go for it. Doesn't go. Plate. Q. 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 I mean, mate.
Like
Not-
here, maybe I could have
No
went
all in?
I just don't want to go in, and then I get cocooned at like a perfect timing and killed or something. And I'm not sure if Bart was showing bot lane.
Be a predator, bro. Get that shit. Yep. Thank you. E over the wall. W proc. Still has flash.
Bye.
What a fucking champ. The mid lane dives you're able to do, and then use the E to get out.
Wave, and my champ will be Thanos.
We've also worked out that...
Oh fuck, what did I just do? That was not good.
Are we for real right now? We've also worked out Lich Bane is definitely the best starter. Don't go...
Yeah,
GG.
I griefed it.
GG. Lich Bane has been purchased.
I griefed it. I wanted plate and the wave, but I could only go for one, I think. I should have went for a wave, not plate. What I've noticed on LOCKE is it's easier to jump through the Nexus with E on red side than it is on blue. On blue, I cannot
can't-
do it consistently. On red, it just...
I was about to
it's so
say
easy.
that, dude.
don't know
I thought...
why.
I swear I couldn't E over the Nexus. The game actually is
I don't
very...
know when it was. I'm all-inning you if he walks up right now. 3 Qs into all-in.
inconsistent on sides. There's been like a lot of bugs where like Leandries will tick 7 times on blue side, but then 6 times on red side. Like
He's respecting.
there's a lot of inconsistencies in the map design. I'm sure there's like coding nerds out there that can find a lot more discrepancies, but like a lot of the terrain, as Nemesis said, the E works on red side but not blue side. Like, how is in a game where it's like, it doesn't really... Oh, fuck. We're going very low. We're going to get ulted here with Dedge. Wait, we have flash. Heal. Okay. Nemi's still in it. He might still want some of this heat. He's out. Bard's hovering. Lulu's hovering. What are we playing for this game? Literally. Shut the fuck up, Kog'Maw. You disgust me. Okay. Yep. This could be it. Elise is here. Hold, hold, hold. Ease out. Ease back in. Nemi pulls his Qs very slow to max the slows.
My top laner lost over.
Because if you just spam your Q all up at the start, like, I like to do that for Electrocute in a trade sometimes, but like, being able to get all the usage of the 3 slot.
I'm in think. I'm reported.
I've reported you already, buddy.
In think. I am in think.
So he wanted the E reset and then get out. Fucks it up.
There. I should have not went in.
I don't think he's used his ult yet, guys.
Some people say Locke's worst matchup is Yasuo. Thoughts? Well, I only played against it one game, and it doesn't look like a bad matchup. Honestly.
I think LeBlanc and Vex are the worst matchups.
It looks completely playable to me.
Chat, by the way, 80% ban rate, Masters and above for this champion right now. So in 100 games, you're only getting the chance to pick at 20 games.
Because I'm not trusting
and
really, but
depending on if you're first or second pick, if you play 100 games,
so
you get 10 chances to play Locke. And in those 10 games, you're going to get counted every single game.
Do we know what Windwall is?
Because you're going to get counted every single game because you have to first pick it. And then on top of that, so think about this with the win rates overall, right? Released at 41%, it's now at 50%. But also the spell recommender is recommending E max second over W, which Nemesis says W is better. Therefore, the win rate overall, mathematically, hypothetically, in a perfect world, is actually like 55%. That's my maths. Just off the dome, making stats up in my head. That's why I like. Kill, 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 kill. E. Oh, exhaust. Ult, 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 dodge, ult. When I see an ult, I'll be happy. Still haven't seen one. Classic Nemi plays it safe.
I mean, their jungler is mid the entire game, by the way. Literally the entire game she's mid.
I've versed Nemesis a few times in my career.
And so is their support.
Now, don't laugh when I say career. I can hear some of you guys, like, inhaling air. Shut the fuck up. I was never able to beat Nemesis on a pure lane standpoint. So if I stayed mid, I would lose. So what I do when I verse Nemesis, and I did inevitably get a few wins against Nemi, I'm not gonna lie. I would perma-roam and win the game. But if my roams didn't work, I would lose. Does that make me the worst mid laner or the better mid laner?
Like, I just
because
don't have a
if
team.
I'm winning more games against him than not, am I the better player? Or because I have to fucking roam all game because I can't beat him in lane, does that make me worse?
Team?
I think nobody here has the answer, and we're just going to have to say me and Nemesis are equal skilled mid laners. Quagmire. Beautiful. Now, Nemi, I need to see a fucking ult kill, bro. We need to start stacking those sealed champions. Every sealed champion with the ult execute, 0.5% on the extra execute threshold. 2 to 3% in the late game is massive, by the way. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ultimate lands on the Yasuo.
Did he not win one
later bit? I mean, we have E. Oh my god! Help me!
Thank you.
Clean.
Clutch shield.
I mean, was that clean or was that just Locke being fucking bullshit? I think that's just Locke being bullshit.
Does the wind wall not block ult of this champion?
Doesn't block it. Go and pick it up on the ground, sir. Shadow Flame is what I'm liking second.
I swear Freak talked about it in Champion Spotlight, but I don't remember what was the consensus.
Freak didn't know what he's talking about. You can still ult, I believe, through it. I think Freak made a mistake. Because they did make a case point example in the Champion Spotlight.
Should I go for Bart? I think I should.
Yeah. Dark Seal every game for this champion. It's probably top 3 Dark Seal user in the game. And Medjai's because of the execute. You're just able to... You're getting so many, like... Bro...
Fuck.
-1. You're getting so many more opportunities for kills, just straight up, and just kill stealing everything. Yep. I mean, just nuke that B. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Still learning, by the way. Finish it. Use the W for the extra attack speed onto the tower. W is quite a long cooldown though, so just be aware of that. What I'm hoping happens to Locke is that with nerfs, his play rate comes down, and then I'm actually able to start practicing and playing the champion. It's always annoying when there's new champs come out and the ban rate's so high. You don't even really get a chance. I remember with like Aurora or something, like in the first month, you don't even really get to play the champ. Fucking sucks.
Our Shadow Flame now.
Really excited this weekend. I'm going to be watching my favorite player,
What the fuck?
Erling
Like,
Haaland for Norway
only
against
going
Harry
on me.
Kane. And Jude
The entire game.
Bellinger. I'm a big football nerd. You guys know this. Like, I'm OG football. I know ball. And I'm just going to have to come out and say, I think England are going to come away with the win. Drew, who's your favorite team in the Champions League?
Well. Loki feel like she's trolling a little bit.
I'm going to have to come out and say, Wayne Rooney, bro. Wayne Rooney will forever be my GOAT. I don't know if Wayne Rooney's still alive, but shout out.
Bush.
And Shevchenko.
Possible. Very low chance, I would say.
The best knowledge of football that I have is actually playing FIFA 07. Back in the day.
Play a rank 5v5s.
Or maybe FIFA 03. I used to play FIFA on my PlayStation like 1 or 2.
I find people to play with.
Long time ago.
Where's the Yasuo?
Found him. Easy dive angle. Olaf tank. Olaf tank. Olaf tank. Olaf tank. Ult. 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 He doesn't ult. So, like, in any situation where he thinks he doesn't need it, he's just not pulling. I think I'm ulting too much, because I ult on cooldown. And a lot of the time, I find I'm having very fucking inefficient and wasted ults. So maybe I need to tone that down. Learning a thing or two here.
Plates. That's how we do it.
Kill her!
I could go for her, but then I'd possibly die, you know?
Oh, there we go. One auto, baby. Pick that up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
There, Elise and Bard goes on me.
Ignite!
Maybe it's enough?
No.
Woo! Lul. The damage is just insane.
It's pretty fucked. Storm Surge. Movement speed, extra execute. I like the Storm Surge because you get that extra little pop. Might help out with the ult later as well. Very cool. Olaf runs down the spider.
I have a feeling the Elise will outkite the Olaf.
I'm sorry for the T1 predictors. I made a prediction in my last video that T1 would beat G2. And wow.
I just remembered, Olaf jungle got buffed this patch.
Am I stupid? It was always G2. They're going to win MSI.
Looks like a decent champion.
What a series that was, by the way. Make sure to go and rewatch it. Caedrel normally puts out some highlight clips on his channel if you want to go and give him a geese. Shout out to smaller creators. I mean, Bard has to be hovering, right? We got Zillion and Lulu on us, though. Q. Q. Ult? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Hehe. Yasuo counters LOCKE, my chat told me. Okay. I see that it counters LOCKE.
Good one, Twitch chat. You fucking idiots. You noobs. Sorry.
Upper 1 to 3.
What I've been finding in my solo queue games, right? Because I hover lock and I try and get first pick. But if I'm on blue side and I'm second pick and the enemy team picks lock and they drop 20 kills, it's then my fault that we lost and I get flamed all game. It's actually top 5 worst experiences. Like, bro, I'm just trying to play the champion too. And it's just pick or ban. It's like season 3 Cassidon. Boom, baby!
Yes.
Medjai's maybe?
Baron.
Yasuo. Yasuo.
Does this reveal me? No.
No. Storm Surge.
I think I'm gonna go back top and she's the Yasuo. So squishy.
People are saying Diana counters Locke. Diana counters Diana is in my top 3 underrated mid lane picks. I'll be honest. Finds the Yasuo. Does Yasuo have enough damage? Nemi? E? Dodge? Later. Too easy, bro. There's nothing that 1v1s this bastard.
I mean, E being instant blink makes you... It really gives you the ability to dodge so many abilities.
I mean, that's a pretty brave statement to say, but I would concur with that. And yeah, I've got to say, watching this, doing the Beifang review versus Nemi, my bad, guys. You Glazers are right. He's clean. I think there's still improvements to be made, but with the lack of practice being able to pick the champ, he's probably the best Locke I've versed. And by versed, I mean watched. Because I'm always running simulations in my head when I watch someone of me versing them. I do that in League. I do that with other videos that I watch online. Like, it's always like a nice... What is that? Riot! Riot! Oh!
I need to get out of here.
No pentakill?
Enjoy the temp elo. Temp elo. That champ needs a hotfix nerf. It's 45% win rate. It's weak.
Cap. That's Cap! He's trolling! Look at the dirty...
Have to rage bait a little bit?
Yes, rage baiting. Capachungus! I like Nemi with this beard combo. Trying to think about the hairstyle though. Not really much to work with. I'm not like I'm trying to figure out like a buzz. Probably, maybe not.
Yeah, he can't windwall it.
He
What
can't
the
windwall
fuck?
it. He can't windwall it. He can't
I did
windwall.
not know Yasuo can't windwall.
Freak was. Oh my god! Ignite! 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 Freak was trolling everybody in the champion spotlight. What a fucking like. Surely releasing this Riot knew. I mean, Riot recommended the E spell second, so like they definitely didn't know. But what a fucking stomp, ladies and gentlemen. This might just be it. I mean, E in here kills, I think. Oh, doesn't take. Oh, Yasuo gets it! And the stun! I mean, ult whiffs. Traps. Gonna have to run out.
I'm a little bit low on mana, guys.
Get out of there, get out of there. No
mana.
throw, no throw, no
They're
throw.
so
Home and
low.
Magi's, home and Magi's.
I need to base if they allow me. At least it's gonna rush the soul. We might lose it. I'm probably too late, to be honest.
We only have 4 sealed champions. They've got 17 kills, but like...
I'll try.
Some games, you just don't get that many sealed champs. I think the max I've had is 8.
I think
Which
it's
felt
safe to
pretty
say
brazy.
I'm too late.
No?
Or maybe not.
W going in. Q's on the jacks. Lands 2 out of 3. Lease. Bard lands. We still have Hourglass though. We're kind of chilling. Look at how he slow pulls the Qs, guys. Something to learn here. Don't just spam them. Just slowly get those slows. The last one is 60%, I believe. Goes in. Q, Q, Q. I mean... Oh my god. Wow, the old Hourglass. You gotta be careful against
I need
dodge
blue, man.
champions. Teemo,
game,
Jax,
a bit
all
mana
blocks the
draining.
E. The E2 gets blocked.
Full build, baby. No, I'm failing the
Fail.
jump over Nexus.
I think, genuinely, I'm happy with the champion, though, Locke. Like, I think it's fun. I think it's a cool champion. I think the design is cool. I think in, like, a year, it's going to sit well as a champion release. Right now, everyone just triggered. Everyone just gets triggered on new champs because 200 years mean. But, like, I think it's a cool design champion. It feels like it has its own identity. I always love when a character comes out and you can kind of feel, like, the personality. It's hard to describe. Like, when you play a champion like Echo or Jhin, I feel like you really feel the champion's soul. Not to sound corny like a fucking nerd, but, like, you play a champion like Lee Sin, Azir, like, you really do feel the essence of who the champion is. But then you get some cookie cutter bullshit champ with a bad design. They'll let us fuck now. Reset City. Trying to think of who a generic champion with no character is. Like Yasuo, Yone, good characters. What's a bad character design with no soul essence? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm pulling blanks, but I'm sure there's good examples.
Come here, Bart! Bart!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Nemesis is Locke. You weren't wrong. The nerds were right for once. Enjoy the temp elo. Locke nerfs are going to be coming in
free win.
Probably pretty soon. Thank you for watching, gentlemen. Have a great weekend. I love you all. And stay sexy.
Another free win, baby.